Hi, welcome to another episode of Lessons with Ray. Now this week we'll be learning our second finger picking exercise. First I'll demonstrate the exercise at speed. Now I'll demonstrate it slowly. Now I'll demonstrate it fast with some stylistic adjustments. So to learn this exercise, specifically without any stylistic adjustments, we're going to start by looking at what we're doing with our right hand. Today we're going to be doing a forward roll. That means using our 4 finger picking fingers, the thumb, the index, the middle, and our ring finger, and we're going to play them all consecutively, meaning one after each other. And the order we're going to play them in is the order that I just listed them in. Thumb followed by the index, followed by the middle finger, followed by the ring finger. Now let's talk about which strings we're picking. Our thumb is going to be on the A string. It's going to be the first, and we're always going to be picking the A string in this exercise with our thumb, followed by our index finger on the D string, followed by our middle finger on the G string, followed by our ring finger on the B string. So now that we know which strings we're plucking, let's take a look at our left hand. First, we're going to start with a C shape. To play this, we're going to put our ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. This is where we're playing with our thumb. Then we're going to put our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. We'll be playing this with our index finger. The G string we're not going to touch at all, it's going to remain open, and we'll pluck it with our middle finger. And then we're going to put our index finger on the 1st string of the B string. So when you play a forward roll, it'll sound like this. Do 2 forward rolls on this C shape. Our second chord is going to be an A minor. To play this chord, we're going to leave the A string open. We're going to put our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. We're going to put our ring finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. And we're going to put our index finger on the 1st fret of the B string. Do 2 rolls on this chord as well. Lastly, we're going to play a G chord, and for this, all we're going to do is put our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. We're going to leave the other 3 strings open, and we're going to do 2 rolls on this shape. Then we're going to go back to the C shape that we started with and play 2 more rolls. Our right hand is never changing strings. For the entire exercise, we're always plucking the same strings, and we're only changing the chords that we play in our left hand. When you play all 3 chords and then end with the C chord again, you get the complete exercise. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this lesson.